Welcome back. Alright, so some of the more... Oh, let me get my thing back up. There we go. Some of the more astute of you... What did you think about it? Kind of sounds vaguely like the dungeon theme. Huh. I'll have to pay attention to that. But, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, some of the astute of you may have realized I had, like, no good items left. Because I'd used them all. Much of them on Valmar Core.
Oh, foolish, piteous humans, accept
Am I unmuted?
Accept the mercy of a perfect God. Ashes to ashes, dust to
Yeah, I am.
dust.
Sorry about that. I just was kind of nervous that I didn't unmute again.
You really are completely nuts. Woo! You better reel yourself in, you psycho!
Why not try to understand the human heart? Your heart is suffering because you do not understand it.
Meaningless human love. I don't care to know about love.
But you still have a human heart, Zera. Look at you. You're shaking with fear. There is no way that you could be a god. Petrified humans like you cannot rule divinity.
I am not some human named Zera. I am God. I am the one and only absolute God, Valmar. You impudent humans, I shall show you my divine power.
This fight I am not worried about at all. Just gotta establish all the buffs and I should be fine. Yep, hot beats. Although I do gotta worry about this actually poisoning me though. Now he's still...
All things must obey me.
He still could ruin my day though.
There you go.
I think I'll have Elena use droplets of life to recover the poison when I'm done buffing. I'll have Millennia use Heal Crush to reduce his... to debuff him once I'm done establishing all the buffs. Alright, that's not cool. I'm going to heal just in case.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I am aware. Alright, let's go with... Guard mushrooms are useless, so let's go with runner mushroom. Muscle mushroom. Muscle and runner. Actually pause when you're in menus. Well, it's kind of how this system... It's kind of a necessary evil for this menu. Honestly, I'm surprised no one's commented on his face yet. Because I had one guy comment like twice, "What is that thing?" earlier.
There you go.
And yeah, I'll use runner mushrooms just to be safe. But this is it. This is the final battle.
There you go.
I will be concerned if he uses Baboom, though. That will ruin my day.
Here you go.
What's he up to? Baboom? I don't think so.
Tensei can slash!
You grew out of being terrified of his face when you were 12. Well... Wait, you actually did grow out of it? Attacking Elena, I'll defend. Amazingly, Ryudo was in the right spot. One thing I will say, though, I am impressed because this boss looks like Granis from the cutscenes.
I shall smite you.
Oh, yeah, that's a one-shot if I don't defend. Yeah, guard mushrooms are completely useless because
Here you go.
he has no physical attacks. It's all magic. Which is actually one reason why he's such a joke. Okay, maybe it does still freak you out a little. I can't really blame you. Okay, it's fine as I am.
There you go.
I still can't believe how much stuff I'd use that I normally don't. Definitely because a lot of it's too awesome to use. Alright, Millennia can start raining down meteors after this. Or no, not meteors, heel crushing.
All things must obey me.
Actually, I still need to use the runner mushroom. Did I use the wrong mushroom by mistake? Oops. That was a mistake. Yes, Yuki Ryu, those are FMVs for attack animations. I know of no other game that does it.
Rain of life.
It may look like Grandia, but you've always seen it as a butterfly. Most terrifying looking final boss in existence. Yeah, after that one episode of SpongeBob, I'll have to agree with you there.
Here you go.
Alright, now we get to have some fun with him. Oh, Crackle? Butterfly is symbolically appropriate, really. Can you explain, Slime Knight? Now we get to have some fun. I'm gonna use all of my stuff with reckless abandon. There's one item that I'm actually still surprised I still have. I'll show you real quick. No, I don't. Never mind. I thought I still had the Nun of Light. Turns out I used it. Only 20 SP? Hot dog. I'm going to show you why this guy's considered to be a joke of a final boss.
Bet you'd like this, you pig.
Hey, thanks, man. If you can stick around for a while, I've got a couple of announcements to make. see. Heel Crush. Well, Butterfly is representative of metamorphosis and change, given what's happened in the story. That makes sense, actually.
Bet you'd like this.
Of course, so much more fitting to be the final boss. It's challenging, unlike this one. You have the today off, so you have all the free time you want. Great, that's good to hear. Oh!
Crumble to dust.
Oh no. I'll be surprised if I survive this. I should have just used Impact Bomb. Holy moly.
Damn it!
Alright, so Millennia can't survive it. Everyone else can if they're at max health. Elena first because she has skilled item use. Yeah, that's why he could still ruin my day, but at least his debuffs are still there. So once he's fully debuffed, I'll establish all my buffs again. Mostly because they didn't really make that much of a lick of difference anyway. Me as well.
There you go.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Another reason why this guy is basically a joke of a final boss is because 2 of your party members are female. There's one piece of female-only equipment called the tight dress that nullifies magic damage. There's a place you could better use it, but it basically completely nullifies all of his damage for 2/3 of your party. Which means you cannot lose.
Pig.
Also, Millennia has effectively infinite MP. I have so many Scarlet Potions.
There you go.
So much for my buffs, but oh well. Here we go.
This may swing a little.
He doesn't even have that much health either.
Here goes my impact
It's not a
bomb.
tactic you like to use personally, but Spellbinding Eye makes this a complete joke. Yep, yeah, Spellbinding Eye is also a game breaker. Should probably refill her SP.
Crumble to dust.
Yeah, he could still wreck my day. That's for certain. I'm not sure if Ryuta's surviving this one. Yeah, the major reason why I didn't use Spellbinding Eye in this challenge is because I simply did not have the special coins to spend on it. Like, I don't have enough, like no one, you see how few skills I got, how few moves I've actually upgraded. I'll use Spellbinding Eye, not Spellbinding Eye, Potion of Azure. If he uses Baboom again, Millennia's dead anyway. Yeah, like, avoiding using so many Yomi's elixirs, I needed them. Maybe not all of them. You know, like when you watch people play for the first time and they make it to the extra depth. Yeah, I did that. I did that last time. They spooked me.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Hopefully, I get enough time. Oh, no, no IP damage. Rip Millennia. You tell them not to let Baboom go off if they don't take it seriously. Yep. It can one-shot, when I did that, it could one-shot most of my characters through guarding, which reduces damage by 2/3. They do not screw around.
Damn it!
If it did, he'd actually be a lot harder, but only if he uses that one attack.
Keep going.
But you can still lock him down just as easily as anyone else, in any case. Can I please... Yeah, then rip. Can I please, like, you know, actually get a shot in without having to heal? Thank you. I have plenty of potions of Azure, but come on.
There you go.
Alright, I think I'll have Elena use the Lion Harp to top off Millennia a little bit. Ah, Breath of God. That's just a buff for him.
There you go.
I actually caught him. One more set of debuffs, and he is toast.
Bet you'd like this, you pig.
Rather, I will get to him soon enough to be toast.
Ready, go!
I'm not gonna bother. Well, that was the exact same time. It gives him one level of everything. Not that it helps, because it wastes his turn. There's just a few things you can do to make this boss so much harder. Like, give him 2 parts at least. At least it drags out the fight a little.
Bet you'd like this, you pig.
Or even better, maybe have him take more than one action. Why did I do that? Might break. It hasn't broke yet. Not
There you go.
once.
Ready, go!
I'm basic. Like, I could just be spamming Meteor Strike, which is probably what I should be doing.
You pig.
Millennia's done basically all my damage, like maybe 80% of it or so. He's trying to spam Breath of God.
Can slash.
Give it a super special move like Day of Judgment. The one move I am proud to say he never got a chance to use on me. Alright. Now we're in business. Watch this, Yuki Ryu.
This party's blowing up.
I love that attack animation. It makes you think it's that first rock that's gonna do it, but no, the actual rock smashes it. Like these animations are so funny sometimes.
Ready!
Here we go.
Tensei can slash.
Magica Esoterica would have been a good skill to equip. Once I actually got moving. Watch, he's never gonna do anything again for the rest of the fights.
Tensei can slash.
Use a healing herb. Favorite is Dragon Zap. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one.
There you go.
About to use poison. Oh, look, he's already down to his last 7,000. Yeah, that one's Crackling Slime Knight. I can't believe I'm actually about to do it. Went almost 1 hour over, but I still have the whole ending I want to play through as well, because I basically skipped it the first time around.
Tensei
Ooh, if
can
I have enough for
slash.
White Apocalypse, I'm going to use that. I do!
Oh, tainted ones. Return to the world of darkness.
He's speechless. Well, he clearly said, "What? How can this be?" Mr. Ryudo, you and the others did it. I'm glad. Now the world is saved. We did pretty good too, right, Tio? I am relieved. Now I can die with no regrets. No, you are going to live. I cannot stand it anymore. This cannot be. This is not a fitting end for a god. How was I defeated by such weak and tender-hearted humans? The salvation of the world, the future of mankind, is not to be. How could I, the almighty God, the supreme being, lose? God schmod, the only thing you've lost is your memory, you senile old fool. Gods don't survive for too long around here, remember? What is this? You are no god. You're a pathetic loser who forgot that people share their hearts with each other. They don't throw them away. And why would we need you to save us? Trust, consideration, love. These things make us strong. I've learned how to share my heart with Ryudo and Elena, and everyone. That's why we're standing here and you're not. Everything that you have done has been all for naught. You cheated and betrayed all of the people who trusted you. There is no way that a man such as you could see what is really important, our future, our hearts, the power of good within us. If you couldn't see that our hearts are capable of more than just breeding darkness, you were only ever looking into a mirror. You had already given up from the very beginning, forgetting what truly matters. You can never be a god, much less a man. I did not want this. I did not want to be swallowed by darkness. To be judged on the day of darkness. I was ever afraid. Have I been so wrong? Was it Valmar's moon that led me here to this cold, dead place? Or was it always only me? What a pitiful man. Not a man, just a fool. It's auto-scrolling, I have to read fast.
You saved me?
Yes.
I'm sorry. It must have hurt. It must have really hurt.
No, it did not hurt at all. It is worse to have a broken heart. I do not want to be sad again. I want to be near people.
Tio, you're squeezing too tight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You won't be sad again. I'll be with you. Oh, I have fond memories like this. So warm. I think someone once held me like this. What's wrong?
This is a very strange feeling. Is this heart to heart? I feel so peaceful. Why is this? I'm so happy, but you're only supposed to cry when upset, right?
Tio, let's go home. Back to everyone.
Yes. Let's go home to where we were born.
The granite cliffs are shining. The world is returning to the way it was. We have won. The world has been made safe. Yes, Valmar has been defeated. But just because Valmar is gone doesn't mean that everything will be made perfect. What do you mean? There has always been suffering, even before Valmar came to this world. The granite cliffs may be healed, but Valmar has destroyed cities, wounded the land. The world is still plagued with misfortune. The people possessed by Valmar have still not gotten their souls back. The blind girl, the dead bodies, the dead whose bodies were defiled, they haven't found peace yet. Also, there is nothing for people to believe in anymore. I realized that it was wrong to believe just for belief's sake, but having nothing to believe in makes life purposeless. Now that Grandis and Valmar are gone, there are some who will seek to replace them. Others will despair and lose the will to live. I see. Both man and world are torn up inside, left broken inside, eh? So man will continue to fight forever? Has the fate of man not changed at all?
Ryudo, mankind needs goals to be content. Everyone must pray and hope for happiness. They must live a proper, disciplined life. People had too much freedom.
Listen, I've had it up to here with all that saintly stuff. The word proper is way too subjective. We gotta live as free as we feel. Oh, Elena, you are so straight-laced.
I guess I'll never see eye to eye with you. Say, Ryudo, what do you think?
Yeah, Ryudo. Whose side are you on?
Thank you, both of you. I believe in neither darkness nor light. I believe in people. We gave our birthright away. We didn't trust in ourselves. But now, I'm going to return the world to its owners.
That's just like you, Ryudo. Always taking the middle ground.
I guess so, huh? Well then, let's go.
Millennia? What do I do?
Oh, jeez. Come on, Elena, don't you know?
I see.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, this makes about as much sense in context. I can't lie there. Child speaking in voice. Don't worry about it. There's clearly a residual air pocket. Also, I think they stole Zelda right there. They can't breath. I understand it from a symbolic point of view, but like in the context of the game, it's still kind of out there. Looks like the seed that was swallowed by the granite cliffs was regurgitated. Regurgitated. 1 year later. There's something in my fate in front of my... Nope. Nope. Nothing. A year has since passed. The water-filled canyons of the granite cliffs have become a trade route, so our country is well visited. Yeah, I chalk it up to the Grandia Saber, Slime Knight. This activity reflects the happiness of the people. The memories of suffering are finally fading into the past. But we must not forget that time. The compassion we learned then must not also fade from our hearts. Your Highness, are you sure you will not need to accompany you? Anyone to accompany you? Yes, I'm going to see my friends. Please, take care of the castle for a while. Last time I basically skipped all this. I'm not doing that this time, which is the whole reason I've been reading everything aloud to start with. There's going to be a lot of talking. I think I may have bitten off a bit more than I can chew. Everything is in order. No need to go back to the castle. Better stock up on that popcorn. Your Majesty, do you not think you should have several people accompany you after all? I said I would be fine. Paul, you worry too much. Oh, of course. And which of your Majesty's vassals don't worry too much? Never mind. I'm just so worried about your Highness. Do please come back quickly. Probably from the... I guess that makes sense. Look, I'll be fine. Just trust me. I'm just so worried about your Highness. Do please come back quickly. Look, I'll be just fine. Trust me. Oh, hey, they actually disabled the menu. Welcome to Sarva's famous goldfish stand. Want to test your skill at catching goldfish? Sometimes it is rather nice to get into the festival mood. I have been so busy since last year, I have not been able to relax at all. You know what? It's been so busy this last year. But this town, no, the whole world should get into the festival mood. The time is always right for a party. I really hope that is so. But I want to see for myself if it is so for the world. But that was basically the same. Oh, welcome. Come on in. My snake knows your future. Oh, that just sounds weird. Come have your fortune told with precision. Ah, the snake sees your future. My snake oracle has foreseen events that you would not wish to hear about. I want to see the friends I have traveled with before. Can you see where they are? And the snake has got it. Well, perfect. Huh, what's this? It says they're near and far, but you are sure to see them if you don't give up. Is that right? Well, I definitely do not intend to give up. Let's see. You're the king, Ruin. Being busy should be a given. The town is back to normal. No, it is much busier than before. Never before had I thought of looking at the night sky. I am so glad that creepy moon is now gone. So that is gone. Valmar's moon is gone for good. It's all thanks to you, your majesty. Oh no, I did not do anything in particular. We owe our thanks to everyone. We won because we all banded together. I am thinking about writing a story about your role in these events that will be passed on to future generations. What? Please, no, I did nothing worthy of note, so please, no. Is that how you feel? That is too bad. Well then, I'll stick with my day job. I wanted to write a book about what you have done, Your Majesty. Oh, Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Please keep it down, especially when you call me Your Majesty. I am incognito. Anyway, business has been so good it's driving me crazy. This too is thanks to you, Your Majesty. No, not at all. The town has taken a year to finally get back to normal. Everyone is responsible. What kind of JRPG is a king that actually does anything? Good question. But it is thanks to you, Your Majesty. Everyone has been able to continue business like this. There are also much fewer monsters than there were a year ago. Thank you, Your Majesty. Please do not address me like that. Not so loudly. Oh, sorry, Your Majesty. I'll be careful. Thank you, Your Majesty. I thought I'd just ask you not to call me Your Majesty. Yeah, he was basically spamming Baboom the entire time. What about you two? This old fortune teller is no good at all. He's never right. What? Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. He said I never have good luck, and he told me lots of other horrible things. What a rude man. He said I'd only be lucky at love. Think something good will happen? Hey, do you know about this snake fortune teller? He's supposed to be pretty accurate. What? Are you sure? Yeah, he said I'll find myself a nice girlfriend. Well, what's a girlfriend? I wonder if it tastes good. I'm not commenting on that. Oh, you can actually go in here. Hey kid, you're a cute little guy, so what brings you here? Oh, are you the informant? Hey, I can't hear a word you're saying. Come a little closer, eh? Oh, I just feel creepy reading that. Mr. Hemble, do you also handle missing persons information? I'm trying to find my old friends. Ugh, the informant business is no good lately. Just miserable, really. Now that the Graniclets are gone, even the flow of information is faster, so my information is no longer useful. Oh, is that so? So now I think I'll make a career switch and become a dancer. Think it suits me? What do you say? I'm not touching that with a 39.5-foot pole. Oh, King Rowan, what a pleasure. I'll bet you come to try some of my delicious juice drinks, eh? Well, actually not Okay, here you go, for my second line of limited edition King Rowan special juices. It's King Rowan's Siren Revival Commemorative Juice. Here, try some. Quite a long name for juice. And do you really have to use my name like that? Yeah, it's just like the limited edition King Rowan Coronation Commemorative Special Juice, commemorating the revival of Siren. It seems like the cups are leftovers that you could not sell before. King Rowan, you are more than welcome to come back anytime you're thirsty. That guy's still selling weird juices. I'm not sure. Most likely. Excuse me, sorry. Can I ask you something? Sure, what is it? My husband, he's been making goo-goo eyes at the nurse at the hospital. I'm wondering what I can do about him. Making goo-goo eyes at the nurse, eh? That husband of mine, he's always had a wandering eye for other women. Well, if it's that miserable, maybe you should break things off. What do you mean? It's not bad enough to split up over. But you said he looks at other women and that you're unhappy with him. Well, not completely unhappy. He is a skirt chaser, but he's got some good qualities too. You two must be very close. Good luck to the both of you. That's right, it's just a little wandering eye. Maybe he'll realize how good I am. Well, well, if it isn't His Majesty. I did not realize the bazaar would be held so soon. Shh, keep it down. I'm here in incognito. Huh? Where's your son? Well, I brought my son Coop to the bazaar, but he ran off again when he was supposed to be watching the store. I swear, when that boy gets back, he's got some punishment coming. Now that the town is back to normal, you should ease up on him. Sooner or later, Coop must realize that actions have consequences. Where is that Coop run off to? He is just too much to handle. I'll go in the house later. She's in denial. Who's in denial? Oh, that one woman. I gotcha. Grandpa went to the hospital and he forgot his wallet. Oh, I would imagine that will cause him some problems. Do you wish for me to take it to him? Oh no, I would never think about asking someone I don't even know to go to such trouble. Yeah, that's an old lady. Oh, stupid chair. I'll just take it myself so I won't worry. Just walking through this peaceful town, you can really sense the happiness here. Yes, it pleases me very much when I walk through the town and see how happy people are in their daily lives. I think His Majesty deserves some credit. Now, shall we go take Grandpa his wallet? How did you find out? For going incognito, Rowan does a really bad... Either he's doing a bad job of keeping his identity hidden, or everyone else is just so good on picking him up on him. I'm thinking about becoming one of the knights that protect our country. Do you think I can do it? Please excuse my asking, but why do you wish to be a knight? Once I fell into a waterway, and a knight dove in to rescue me. Now I want to protect the country and the people that live here. That's why I want to be a knight. I see. If you feel that way, then you already are a knight. Do not forget that spirit. I will do my very best. I will become a knight to protect the country and its people. Amazing, incredible. This town is so great. This town. Excuse me, young lady, but what is it about this town that you find so great? Everything. There are so many people and lots of neat stores. But what's most amazing is that the houses are made of stone. Where you live, can they make houses without using stone? Yeah, some houses are just carved out trees. And some are made of grass or fabric. Some have animal bones. Animal bones? Wow, I did not know you could do that. Sure, you should come to my village and see for yourself. Then you know how great this town is. You should come to my village and see for yourself. Then you'd really understand how this town is so unique and wonderful. Yeah, let's go to the port. Why not? No, nobody hiding there. Wow, look at that. Look, not just the houses, even the port is made of stone. Do you really think this town is so nice? You bet. My brother says he likes Nanan better. I wonder what's wrong with him. There must be some things in Nanan that we do not have here. Well, the air is cleaner in Nanan, but I really like this town a lot better. But my brother doesn't seem to like it. You just take your time in town and enjoy your stay. I've only been talking about what I want. I haven't considered his feelings. I'll talk with my brother and see. That was quick. Ah, how dreamy. Can it really be so wonderful? Are you waiting for a ship? You look so very happy. Of course, I'm going on a trip with my boyfriend. Now we can travel anywhere in the world. I never imagined this age would come. And now everyone can visit lands that they have only dreamed of. Ah, where shall I go with my boyfriend? I feel like I can go anywhere. I never even imagined I would come at such a happy time. 1 year ago, I would have never imagined that I could take so much time talking with my girlfriend like this. Ha ha ha, well then I would rather not interfere. Well, from now on, we'll be able to go anywhere in the world by ship. No one even imagined that the Granite Cliffs would become waterways. What is taking that ship? I'm leaving on the trip with my girlfriend. Where should we go? The two of us. Well, there's this lovely place called Grail Mountain I think you should go to. My sister seems to like it, but this town seems sort of cold to me. Why does she want to live here so badly? Huh? Does this town really seem so cold? Compared to my village, this town has hardly any greenery at all. Its smell is somewhat monotonous. I'm relieved that is all you meant. Maybe I said too much. It is a pretty town, but maybe I can feel the activity. Take your time and look around. I am sure you will learn to enjoy it here. I will. Once I settle down, I'll look around the town. I still can't find my way around. If you think this place isn't green, you should go to Miramu. I half expected one particular NPC to be here. Even though things would be peaceful, a sailor's work be still as taxing as ever. Oh, woe is me. It must be difficult to continually be working so hard. No, business being busy be just fine. Just have to work hard. With trading getting busier, more and more ships have been coming in and out. I've got to get ready for all that. Well, do your best. The future of the country depends on you. Sure, and thanks. Okay, we're almost finished. Just one final effort. It's a good thing that there's a hospital right in town. It's a real lifesaver. Yes, it is. It is comforting in the event of an accident. Yes, we can go in as soon as we get sick. A while back, my kid got a fever. My wife took him there right away. You must have been terribly worried. The doctors at the hospital are good, so I don't worry too much. And anyway, what? I envy my kid for getting to be examined by the foxy nurse. It makes me wish I'd been the one with the fever instead. If your wife and child hear you, you'll surely regret it later. I wish I weren't so strong and healthy. I wish I could come down with a fever, even if my wife gets upset with me. Oh, good grief. Was there anyone ever in this house on the second floor? I don't think there was. Once I heard the town was back to normal, I returned to visit. The new nurse at the hospital is gorgeous. Oh, is she really? Oh, you betcha. She's so much prettier than my wife. Is that right? I think your wife might overhear you. Well, yeah, she's a little prettier than my wife. A little. And about how much is that? Oh, just a little, just a tiny bit. Nah, my wife's prettier after all. Ha, you should respect your wife more, good sir. Come to think of it, my wife's much prettier than that nurse, after all. Yep, I'm a lucky man. Oh, there's this house right here. No one. Nobody. There's nobody up here. Well, what are you doing here? I'm practicing a new song. Singing can have a mysterious effect on people. Yes, I agree. It certainly is mysterious. I want my songs to make people happy too. Yes, and if you keep practicing diligently, they will. I know who I want to be the first to hear my new song. Oh, and who might that be? Sorry, it's a secret. I can't wait to have an audience for my performance. It's been a year since the last bazaar. La-di-da-di-da, dum-di-dum-dum-dum. What a nice voice. Are you practicing? Yep, both Coop and I are. We're having a contest to see which one of us can sing better. Coop, he said I could be the first one to hear that new song of his. Well, that's great. You two seem like great friends. He said I could be the first one to hear his new song. That Coop is such a nice guy. Is there anyone hiding down there? Nope. Rowan. Are you going out? Yes. The town is back to normal. I must go while I can and see with my own eyes what we did. I want to see it again. So that is it. Hey, Tia, where have you gotten to? I need your help. Over here. Just a second. I am coming. I would like to meet everyone too. If Mary could only see me now. I will say hello to everyone, and Mary too. Tell everyone that Tia is very happy now. Rowan, take this. Tia's pendant. Are you sure? It must be precious. Precious. Please be careful, okay? Okay. See you.